came here for so much more. It's not a time to be normal. It's a time for greatness. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. It's time to be legendary. It's time to be legendary. Beyond heroic. You go beyond being heroic into legendary status. When you come out of the normalcy of the world, you have to be a pioneer. You didn't come here to fit in. You say to yourself, oh, I don't fit in anywhere. Of course you don't. You came here to stand out, to do things that nobody else can do. That makes you a legend. Here, collectively, we become legends now. We accomplish the unthinkable. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. They last the test of time. These words, they ring true through resonance, the truth. This is the truth, and it's time to embrace this power. Ideas that are coming to you right now, they are to be brought into this reality. The things that you kept inside of you your whole life, you might have kept them bottled down, you might have kept shoving them down. It's time to allow them to rise to the surface, and who you are is rising to the surface. You know, I shared a couple weeks ago, it's still on the channel page, we were going on a soul retrieval. You have retrieved the rest of your soul. And now, with this immense power, we all become legends. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly smash the like button? I appreciate that. It helps us to continue to grow. It helps us find the others. People are looking for this information. People are sitting at home, and the matrix, the crowd, you can't do that. And there's powerful people. See, that's how they trick you. They trick you into making you feel like you are alone. All the spells casted is going to blow up in their face. You can't touch the light. See, you're such a great power. What they did, and a lot of you know this already, you know this tactic. They trick you into feeling like you're totally alone, but you're not. And when you feel alone, you know, it kind of makes you get back in that box, get back, and you're not blasting out those ideas into the ether. Blast those ideas out into the quantum field. Legendary. Today we are legends. The ideas that we have, what makes you a legend? Execute. Execute the idea. Many people, they have ideas, but external forces, they trap it inside of you. It's called self-doubt. How to become a legend? Execute the idea. Execute. Write it in the comments. Execute. When you have the fear, it stays in the brain. It does not come into the existence here in this plane with fear, with shame. Stays in the brain, and it doesn't come into the existence here. I've learned this over the course of my journey. I've always been, listen to the message, I've always been superior to the matrix. I've always been. But why didn't it shine? The fear, the shame. And when the shame is put on you and the fear is put on you, these ideas, they stay bottled up inside. You'll find yourself on the other side of fear. Smash the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth today. God has given you this energy. You have this energy. You have to be mindful of these things. So a lot of us, we're not mindful of these things earlier on our journey. And that's what your Uncle Mike is here to do. Guide a lot of the people that are, you have this energy, you have these ideas, but you're not bringing it into existence. You have to rise up today. Embrace your superhero that's within. Earlier in my first cup of coffee, I like to put a little bit of protein powder. I've shared I stay in a fasted state in the rising, and I don't eat till noon solid food. But I'll put a little bit more than half of a scoop of protein powder in my first cup of coffee. It's really hot, and because I understand science very well. Cliff, thank you so much for that. Cheers to you, Cliff. And right now I don't have almond milk. Sometimes you could pour some almond milk, cool it down, then you put the protein. Can't put the protein in when it's too hot. So what I do is I take the metal spoon. I put the spoon into the freezer because I don't want to. Some people might put ice in it. You can't do that. Come on, you can't dilute the coffee. So what I do is I take the spoon, right? The coffee's molecules, right? They're vibrating so fast. That's what's making it so hot. The coffee's vibrating real fast. And I put the metal spoon into the freezer. And then I take it out and I put the metal spoon into the coffee. And what each and every one of you need to know right now, the metal spoon that is freezing cold does not make the coffee cold. The freezing spoon does not make the coffee cold. What it does, it sucks up the energy from the coffee and pulls it into the spoon. It's lowering the vibrations of the molecules of the coffee and pulling it into the spoon. It's taking from the energy of the coffee and pulling it into the spoon on your journey. You need to watch out for people that try to steal your light, that try to lower your vibrational frequency. Remember this. Cold can never go too hot. Heat travels only in one direction, hot to cold. And what heat is a vibration. And the molecules are vibrating real fast. And on your journey, you might be a high vibe individual. Is that you in the comments? Is that you on the live stream? Let us know. You might be a high vibrational individual. You could write it in the comments. And somehow, your vibration can drop. Just like the freezing cold spoon will steal the energy from the coffee. The spoon does not make the coffee cold. What it does is it takes the heat out of, it's like a sponge. That's how it goes. Because heat can only go from hot to cold, which means high vibrational particles, the energy is being moved into the cold. The cold does not go into the hot. The darkness doesn't go into the light. The light goes into the darkness, and therefore the darkness does not exist anymore. on your journey. You might have seen this. It's time to become legends. The power that you possess, your full potential, is on the main stage now. Nothing can stop you, even in inopportune conditions. We are seeing this right now. You're seeing it maybe here, you're seeing it out there. You could see all this stuff. Absolutely nothing could stop it. They can't stop you. Nothing could stop you. Because there is a divine code to these things. There is a creator. God. Oh yeah. Everything is being documented at all times. Oh. Those that are disconnected from the source think they can hide in the darkness. Can't hide in the darkness. This is called the Akashic records. You might be new to this. Got to be aware. Some people, right, and we're going to be talking about that in today's lesson, there are fundamental truths of this universe. Quantum Shifter writes, there is no spoon. Remember the Matrix? And he bends the spoon, and the little kid's like, there is no spoon. And Neo's like, right? There's that shows you, they're showing you right there, there are people with their innate, they come into this reality to cause great change. But you have to play by the rules, kid. We all had to go through the amnesia. We forgot who we were. I told you, if you're new, you go on the channel page, you see Uncle Mike. He said, soul retrieval. Did you retrieve your soul in the past 2 weeks? Have you been remembering who you are in the past 2 weeks? The solar energies, the consciousness is coming back online. The DNA receptors are taking in the energy. You're coming back to where you were. You're not living small anymore. You're not living in fear anymore. Even in inopportune conditions over the past year, over several years, it's not been an easy journey. Unless if you've been like totally separate from the Matrix, you just pop in to say hello. Watchers watch. Are you a watcher? Some people are just here to watch. Got to have an observer. Did you know that? Got to have observers. Some of you heard about the watchers. Some of them are here. Yeah, watchers watch. Right? Builders build, creators create, teachers teach, leaders lead. Watchers watch. Yeah, the watchers. You know about the what? They're watching. Everybody's watching. Captain Sky knows, right? You're the Sigma. You're separate from the Matrix. You don't fit in this world because you're not from this world. You're above. You're actually above the Matrix itself. That's how important you have to realize this. I can't even tell you this. No one can tell you this. You have to tell yourself this. You have to tell yourself this. There's fundamental truths that are coming to the surface right now. You could see this across the board. You have to be real focused. It's not an easy journey. I have made mistakes as well. And the times I've made mistakes, I didn't listen to my gut. Listen to your gut. Regret is worse than failure. Listen to your gut, son. Yeah. Is that truth? Listen, right? This is going to be, it's already, and it's becoming the biggest YouTube channel that's out there. Isn't that great? Listen to these words and answer, if this is the truth, the times you've messed up, it's when you didn't listen to your gut. Your gut was telling you the truth, right? Regina writes facts. You knew better, but you wanted to be I'm an empath, I'm a nice person, right? You had the wrong programs. You had the wrong programs. It's my honor, Smokey. You didn't listen to your gut. Here's the truth. Ready? There's people out there that they want you to be weak, right? You are a creator of the universe. That's how powerful you are. You are a creator of the universe. And they try to keep you small. You have always been this person. This is your essence. This is your soul. But You had self-doubt. And now, once you become an expression, when the world removes fear, when the world removes shame, don't do that. Ooh, it's shameful. Ooh. A lot of these things, right? We have to fix the programs. We have to fix the programs. Get in that subconscious mind. You have always been this person. You knew it all along. You might have known it since childhood. You've always had the essence inside of you. You just didn't bring it out. It didn't come out, right? When you're calm, when you're in the good vibes, the inner child of you comes out. Is that you? You're in high vibes. You're in authentic vibes. What comes out? Let me know, right? Please, as we go through this, okay, world famous video today, hit that like button if you're just joining this talk. Very important today. Your inner child comes out with ease, right? Sometimes you say, I haven't seen my inner child for years. Where's my inner child? When your inner child comes out, you know that's the authentic vibes, okay? And when we have the inner child come out, that's our creativity. All these things are connected, and we continue to show them and share them on a daily basis on this channel, on a daily basis. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart. You'll be all right, kid. It doesn't change. Doesn't change. Fundamental truths are part of the universe, right? And one of those fundamental truths I gave to you today, right? You look at science, right? It's not about even science. It's fundamentals, right? Fundamentals. Back to the basics I've shared, right? Back to the fundamentals of the universe. We'll call them fundamentals. Fundamentals of the universe. Heat only moves in one direction, we learned today. That you might have been new to that. Heat, right? The heat travels in one direction at all times. Heat goes from hot to cold. You cannot make cold go too hot. You say, what about an air conditioner, Uncle Mike? Right? We're approaching a very special time period of the year. More on that tomorrow. I have a very special announcement tomorrow. Been looking forward to this. Please hit the subscribe button. Be part of it tomorrow. Let's all be part of it tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh yeah, big announcement tomorrow. You say, what about an air conditioner, Uncle Mike? What the air conditioner does is it's taking the heat out of the room, right? It's making it all cold with the cold pipes. It's pulling the heat out of the air and then blows it back into the room. So it's technically not putting cold into the room. It's removing the heat from the room, and then a fan puts it back in the room. So you have to think about this when it comes to vibrations. You got to keep your vibes high right now. This is new times. We're in a new era. Okay? New conditions, a new life. What it used to be in the past is not now. So we have to have a higher standard. We know the time period that we're in. It's not an easy time period. Never said it was easy. But we have to learn how to navigate this time period. And you have to stay focused on your vibrational frequency. Everything that you do goes with you into the Akashic Records. Full video on the channel page, Akashic Records. Everything is seen and documented at all times. Some people love it. Some people get a little nervous, getting a little shaky, right? Akashic Records. Everything is seen and documented. There are individuals, and that's why we have to change the programming. There are individuals that care about how they look on InstaFace or whatever the social media is. Face chat, right? Oh, I have to look good on social media. They care about how they're looking on social media. What they need, that is not the database. Okay? The database, ready? The database is the Akashic records, not fake book, right? That's not real. All right? You're wasting your time, your energy. Oh, I am a fake individual, so I could pretend to be a certain way on Facebook. People are not who they claim they are. They show you life as they want it to be seen. It's an illusion. They got filters on social media. Right? We're entering a new age. This is the age of authenticity. You could write it in the comments. This is the age of authenticity. And we are legends in the age of authenticity. You're starting to wake up to this as well. You don't see things. You see things on a screen, right? We've all, and the more that you peel back, I've been doing a lot of work on this, all of my journey, you have real life evidence. A lot of people, they show you an illusion or a persona of who they really are. It's not real. Okay? What you see is not who they claim to be. They are something totally different. It's time to embrace your true power, your true authority. I have always had this authority. I had to take back the power myself. You still have to play by the laws, okay? We are all very powerful beings, okay? But you still have to play. We're in this matrix, so you have to actually remember it. You have to retrieve the rest of your soul. It's a game, kid. It's the game of life. It's like a game. It's time to play the game, right? It's time to play the game. True power, true authority lasts the test of time. People need to be seen. Has to be seen, has to be shown. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. This is a time period of realization. This is a time period of revelation. Okay? I've always known my power. I have always known who I am. But sometimes in the past, you think, oh, I have to be a nice guy. I have to coddle this narcissist. I have to bring myself down. You don't have to, okay? Please smash the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth right now. You do not have to go down. You have to rise up. Okay, and a lot of you know this, right? If you think of higher dimensions and stuff, it's easier to go down than it is to rise up to a higher dimension. You can't constantly bring yourself down. You have to rise up to legends. Legend. Think of that beautiful title, Legend. Write it in the comments. Legend. Who are you? Legend. Who am I? Legend. Get it in that subconscious mind. You didn't come here to grovel on the floor. Clicks. Right? Like hyenas, right? Hyenas are weak versus the lion. Think about that energy, the gossiping. And a lot of these things, it goes into the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. Okay? So what we need to do is have the strength to carry on. No matter what comes your way, you just keep going, and that makes you legendary. Legends. I'm still here, kid. I'm still here, and I'm still going. Your Uncle Mike could pump all day long, okay? Here we are. I can do this all day. It's right there. That's how you have to move forward. Unwavering integrity. Unwavering integrity. That makes you legendary status. Unwavering integrity. And again, everything when you go in the world, the more brighter you are, the more brighter you shine, there's always going to be a little but the adversary actually makes us better. We have to be grateful for these adversaries. Thank you, clown. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, because we have to remember who we are. And God sends us these certain activities, these certain things to say, are you going to remember who you are? Are you going to remember who? And you're like, yes, I'm going to remember who I am. We all have to remember who we are. We're on a process of learning and excelling. Okay? I am great, the greatest. But I'm always in a process of learning and learning to excel. And then I excel more. Okay? Who I am at the end of this summer is going to be even greater than I am right now. You have to understand this, okay? If you hear a person, I know everything. I know everything better than you. Okay, these are the fake people in the spiritual communities. Okay? And I've shared this, a full video on the channel page. The spiritual communities are loaded. They're loaded. They're loaded with narcissists. Right? They know where to go. They know where to get their energy sources. We are the legends to clean up the mess. We're the ones to clean it up. You could write it in the comments. I'm here to clean it up. They're loaded. They're loaded with narcissists out there. You have to understand this. There are new requirements. I'm here to dish out the truth. You need to do what is required at the time. We are in a new time right now. This is a new season. This is a new time period on the earth. And what needs to be done? You need to, ready? Write it down. We need to do what's required. And now there are new requirements. If you want, everyone, I want change. I want change. You want to change your underwear? What do you want to change? Change your socks? What do you want to change? What do you want to change? You need to do, right? Hit the like button if your Uncle Mike is inspiring you today. We have to do what is required. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There are new requirements. And that's why Commander is on the ground. Hi, Commander. I write commands. You have to command everyday life. You can't sit there and be small. You can't sit there and be a battery and have your heat source taken away, right? Low vibrational frequency. Got to rise up now. Truth be spoken. I appreciate you. Here's some almond milk. I appreciate you. Truth be spoken. Yeah, I forgot it at the store. But sometimes I get it. Sometimes I don't. All right. We're all in a process of learning and excelling. And I had to learn a lot of things. I had to excel. How did I excel? I had to learn new things. How do you learn it? You go through firsthand experiences, right? You make mistakes. But those quote-unquote losses, when you are a person, an individual of God, when you are a chosen one, when you are a 144, when you're a rainbow warrior of the Hopi prophecy, whatever it is that resonates with you, you know you're here. It's not a loss. It's a learn. because it's who you are. It's in the Sacred Heart. You weren't fake. You were real the whole time. It's not a loss. It's a learn. Write it down. It's a learn. It's a learn. You got to learn, kid. There's certain things I didn't want to learn on my journey. I knew my power, right? Be high commander. You have to learn. Who's going to teach you? God is going to teach you. How do you learn? You got to sit in quiet. You're looking at your life. You had to learn. You had to learn. You didn't see the truth. You didn't see the truth. A lot of us don't see the truth. You needed to see, some people call it how deep the rabbit hole goes. You needed to see the truth about people. You had to see the truth about, say, everyone's looking outside. See, when you sit in quiet, you realize all of this is within society. People blaming this person, blaming that person. And the more that you sit, and you have to sit quietly, you don't see it, or all the chaos, all the chatter. That's why you have to be taken out. That's why you were raptured out. You sit alone with it, with God. That's the difference. There's theorists, there's practitioners. Practice what you preach. That's what you have to do. And you learn through God. God is going to prune your life. You might have went through the pruning last year. Some people are going through the pruning now. You could always see the flippant people, right? I see it all the time. You know, someone try to troll. I don't know. It was always wrote good comments. I'm still trying to learn this, and then they do a 180, right? Okay. God gives us seasons. I stand by that. I'm not going to back down because, someone's going to complain. Oh, God doesn't give us seasons. Once again, God gives us seasons, right? Everything has a season, a time period. We have the season. You have a pruning season. And you look at your life. Everything and you're sitting there and God says, Michael, now you see all this? I says, well, you put me in this position in the first place. Michael! Right? You sit there. Got to learn. Because you didn't see it at first. You didn't see it. Smash the like button if that's the truth. You got to learn. It's an insight. Right? It's true, though. You didn't see all these things. You got to learn. You put me in this position. Yes, I did. Did I give you a hammer, son? Yeah, you did. Now smash it. When you're worthy, you wield the hammer. The hammer is to tear things down and then build it back up. You have to stay focused on this right now. Do what's required. There are new requirements. New things. I'm creating something new that's never been done before. When you do something new, when you do something different, you're going to deal with a lot of backlash. You're going to deal, I don't understand, so I will attack this person. This is what goes on, right? Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth. The only way we move forward is when people start doing new things. You got to do new things. Yeah, you got to wield the BFH. You got to wield it. When you start doing new things, that's where the change happens. Everyone's getting on the same, and people don't want to get on the same page. I don't know. You have to understand why. You have to understand why. Excellent, Valentine. Because you're here to stop the cycle. The hamster wheel keeps going round and round and round, going around and over and over and over and over and over. Until someone takes out the hammer, boom, there it goes. Now it doesn't go round and round and round anymore. Now it doesn't go round and round, over and over and over and over on the wheel. Here it goes. Round and round and round. So it takes a tremendous amount of energy to do that. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, to break cycles. A lot of us are here. You say, oh, I want to make it to the new earth. There's not like a new earth that's going, oh, I'm going to take a rocket ship. Oh, there's the earth outside. It's pulled up. There's you see the new earth in the sky. Let's go on a rocket ship. We have to go on a rocket ship to go to the new earth so we can be safe. That's not how this works. You're so powerful, you're here to break generational curses. You're so powerful that you're here to rewrite the DNA. 93% of your DNA is not junk DNA. You have generations inside of you. They're on your shoulders right now. They're counting on you. Generations on top of you. Cheering you on. You have to rewrite these things. Got to rewrite the program. You can't move forward. See, and that's what the world needs to learn. When people show up without fear, it's a frequency, a fear frequency. You got to watch out for that fear. You got to watch out for that shame. When you don't have these things, when you just show up and you just operate. When I just show up and I just operate, I don't have to think. I can just focus like a laser. So that's where the distraction comes. That's where all these distractions out there come from. You just got to show up without the distractions and go and just go and just go and just go. Just go. That's where the power lies. We're here for something new, something never before done. That's what makes us legends. There are fundamental truths. Fundamental truths. Legends never die. People are going to gaslight you. Oh, everyone, oh, you're not. They literally say you're not special. Maybe you're not special. I'm sorry you have that program. I don't have that program. I write the programs. I'm the author because I write the programs. That makes me authentic because I'm the one that wrote the program. Isn't that interesting? I'm the author. I'm the writer. That's why I am the high commander, the author of the program. Not you could sit in the corner with your program all the way over there. Go as far away from me as possible. I'm going to write my programs over here. And I start writing. It's all right, right? Haiti, I appreciate you, Haiti. Love you so much. Thank you so much for that, Haiti. I am the author because I am authentic, because I am a creator, not a copier. And when you copy the same program and you repeat the same thing that everyone else does, that's why you get the same results. It's how, oh, we're all supposed to. It's deep within the programs, ladies and gentlemen. It's deep within the programs, ladies and gentlemen. You think, oh, I got to suffer, I got to work, I got to do all these things. No, I'm here to play. I'm here to create. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to feel good. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to suffer. It's got to be hard. It's got to be this. It's got to be eternal damnation, all this nonsense. Take those programs and over there. Not up in here, right? Not up in here. Not up in here. This is the stuff of legends. This is the stuff of legends. We are the legends of our everyday lives, right? Write it down, 1,000 people in the comment section. We are the legends of our everyday lives. Because it's about real life people doing this work. You have to do the work. Listen, and everyone, it takes a lot of energy to break free of the program. And that's why it comes down to the content of character. Okay, course adjustment. God course adjusts you. We have to be like how God operates in God's image, if you will. We have to course adjust society. Course adjustment. Do better. And you write the programs. Take ownership. I did a video. It's a long time ago. It's on the channel page. You could check it out. Take ownership. You take ownership of every aspect of it. And guess what? I need to do even a better job. All we're doing is striving to get to the pinnacle. You just got to be in the right direction. Jill, I appreciate you, Jill. This is your hero's journey. Higher and fire as you see fit. I appreciate you, Jill. We are on a hero's journey. It's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey, the hero's journey. It's not an easy journey. But that's where greatness comes from. Again, fundamentals, it doesn't change. You can take anything, you know. Just share about Ronnie Coleman, those that are in the bodybuilding world, right? Everyone want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift no heavy-ass weights. It's the same thing. So when you deal with consciousness, ascension, everyone, oh, I want to ascend. I want abundance. I want to be the best version. But they don't want to lift the heavy weight. If your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth, could you kindly smash that like button? The truth is rising to the surface right now. It's a powerful time period. Lightweight, loose stripper, lightweight. It is lightweight, right? Sharon, I appreciate you. I love you, Sharon. Thank you for that. The true warriors, they keep going. Some people show up for a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee in the big time. But that you have to keep going. That doesn't change, right? These are the things. You have to keep going. Because there is no finish line to this. You wouldn't be here in Earth School if you knew it all. We're all operating. We are the masterpiece and the work in progress at the same time. At the same time. Isn't that interesting? You got to go to the fundamental truths. You got to go to the content of character. You got to look out there. And that's why clowns be clowning, right? You could write it down. Clowns be clowning. Clowns be clowning. Because people, they, under the guise of spiritual, there's a lot of spiritual narcissists out there. They're failing right now. They're failing by the minute. You must eat the way that I tell you to eat, and you must practice what I tell you to practice, and you have to do this, otherwise you will have eternal damnation. You see all these things. You see them out there. Clowns be clowning. It's blowing. It's going viral right now. Clowns be clowning. You can see the clowns out there. Clowns be clowning. Got all these things. I'm so spiritual, but you are going to burn in eternal damnation if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do. People are sick and tired. If you're, and especially that's why God gave me this mission, because so many people are going through an awakening right now. This is going to be the biggest wave. When I started this channel, I go, oh, this guy, and I was trying to find my feet. Right, I was trying to find my feet. Hey, head over to the channel page. Watch my first videos. I reshared my first video in the Patreon community yesterday. Just got to do it, man. Authenticity lasts the test of time. It's not about being perfect. You just have to do it. There's a whole wave of people that are awakening right now. We have to be there for them. Because the parasites, the cold spoons from the beginning of the lesson, if you knew, rewatch, they're coming to steal their energy. In the beginning, I never felt this power. Never felt it. Never had a chance to. Never had a chance to. The parasites, they come in, they leech on, they're constantly, there goes the molecules, there goes the vibration. hot to cold from the beginning of the lesson. Never felt this power before. Now I do. Oh, yeah. Like something that has never been done before is being done here in this family, on this channel, in this community. Yvonne, I love you. Thank you so much, Yvonne. God is, we are, I am. I am that I am. You can't be led astray. You can't have that gravity tractor throw you off. You have ideas inside. You can't live someone else's life. You got to live your everyday life. You can't live somebody else's life. You have to live your everyday life. That's what you got to do. Yeah. I love each and every one of you. This is the stuff of legends. Oh, it's coming. Not only is it coming, it's already here. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I love each and every one of you. Liz Brown, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Liz Brown. Love you. Tomorrow, I have a very special announcement to make. Yeah. Very special announcement. And I'm very grateful if each and every one of you will join us for that announcement tomorrow. Authenticity lasts the test of time. We're here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Click the notification bell. Select all. Make sure it says all. You get a notification. You could set an alarm for 9 a.m. Eastern time. Every day is a video, either a live stream or a video here on this channel to help you become the best version of yourself. It's time, baby. It's a massive time period. Tomorrow, oh yeah, exponential growth. Tomorrow, 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 I love you, tomorrow. It's actually not tomorrow. It's now. Because it's already spoken into the ether. It's already happened. It's already happened. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. I remember. See, over the course of your life, you will know what authentically works and what does not work. You'll know. Yeah, you're going to know. You'll know through firsthand experience. And then it's up to you to take what works and create something unimaginable. And now we create something unimaginable. I'm the best there is at what I do. I always knew the answer, just didn't understand that I knew the answer. I always understood the answer. Tomorrow we will get the answers. Tomorrow we will see it all. You wanted this, light warrior. Well, you got it. And each and every one of you helped me remember who I am. We watched this all play out. Tomorrow, an announcement that changes everything. The abundance of our everyday lives. Each and every one of us. Abundance. The answers have been within us the entire time. I love you all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please share, leave a comment. Did this resonate? Go through this video, jam-packed with lots of information to help you become the best version. Well, this summer, it's going to be hot, real hot. Holy Spirit, rain, fire, hot. Oh, yeah. Years in the making, yeah. Lifetimes in the making. And now we have it all. We have it all, light warriors. Oh, yeah. We have it all. And everyone, all summer long, they're going to be chanting, "Go, light warrior, go. Go, light warrior, go. Go." Like the whole universe is going, "Go, light warrior, go. Go, light warrior. Look at the chats blowing up right now. Go, light warrior. You see, it's a command. Go, light warrior, go. The Holy Spirit fire flames are burning right now. It just keeps going. Go past the bell, right? We used to teach bell to bell, right? Teach through the bell. We teach through the bell now. We go past into overtime. The live stream continues right now. Look, so that's what I share with all of you. The vibrational frequency, we pick each other up. Now we're creating stuff. The live stream should have ended. It just keeps going. Go, light warrior, go. All summer long until something comes out of this. It's unbelievable. Do you have your thoughts? Do you know what's coming? Oh, I don't think anyone knows what's coming. Oh, yeah. Some people have so much excitement. Some people may be a little shaky. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it all begins. The answers, they were always there. Right here. I knew it. The whole time. Now it all comes out. Yeah. You don't have to live in fear anymore. You don't have to live in guilt or shame anymore. Because High Commander is on the ground. Yeah. Always been here. Just had to remember. We've been retrieving our soul for the past couple of weeks. Now it's time to put it on the main stage. We move as a unit because we're a family. We're a family here. People think a false idol out there is going to save them. People think that, a person is going to float from the sky and save them. While all along, this is a family affair. I love you all. I'm the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.